welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a really pretty soft makeup look, maybe every day if you have that kind of time, but more of like a daytime look. It's really versatile actually. You can pretty much use this look for anything. And the hair I did put in rollers. You'll see the rollers in when I do my makeup. So I did put them in. This is the first time I did the rollers, so I actually really like the way they came out. If you like this look and you want to know how to do it, just keep watching and I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so please excuse the hair right now. I actually haven't tried this before, so we'll see how it goes, but you guys already know how it looks because you saw the opening, but it's still gonna be a surprise for me. So I'm gonna start out by moisturizing my lips with EOS. I actually haven't used this in like forever, but I can't find my other stuff, so this is what we're using today. It's nice. It just kind of like feels like greasy instead of moisturizing. I don't know, whatever. I already moisturized my face. I'm gonna go in with Smashbox primer. This is a moisturizing one or hydrating one because I have really dry skin. And next I'm going to go in my foundation. This is Buxom Show Some Skin weightless foundation and a kabuki brush in gold. And I'm going to first just like dot it on my skin everywhere and just blend it out. So next, to conceal and correct, I'm going to use this Mineralize concealer by MAC and NC15, and this is a shade lighter than my foundation color, so it's not going to be too extreme. I'm just going to put this under my eyes right here on my nose, then I make like a little X on my forehead. I use the same brush and blend it out. Okay, now that my foundation and my concealer are all set, I actually found this really cool technique from Goss makeup artist. I'll put his link in the description. But he takes a powder puff and a translucent powder and puts it inside the powder puff like that much. I don't know if you guys can see, like this much, and then you take it and fold it in half. And then like rub it together and you see like the smoke coming up, and then flip it, fold it the other way so it gets like all in there, and then once it's in there, tap it a few times, fold it the other way, and press on all of the areas that you put foundation and or concealer. And this is like awesome because it doesn't mess up the coloration, it is mattifying. So now that I've set everything, I'm going to take my Anastasia contour palette and a Bare Minerals brush and this kind of warmish color. Put it underneath my cheekbones and blend it out. And I'm going to take the same brush that I used to contour and put some color on my cheeks. This is Mocha from MAC. It's like my favorite one because it's like very natural. So next I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to use this Mary-louminizer by the Bomb. I'm just going to put this right on the tops of my cheekbones. Can you see that? Ooh, look at that. See? Now I'm going to take it with my finger, my ring finger, and just put a little bit at the ball of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Shout out to Desi Perkin because like she gave me this idea. I'm obsessed with like this now. So I do want my brows really natural today, so I'm going to take my brow wiz in taupe and just fill them in pretty naturally. And I use small strokes so nothing looks like a line, it all just looks realistic like your natural hairs. And I'm going to go in with MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, and this one is not the one that I usually use, but I feel like this one is really good for when I want a natural look. And I'm going to go in with this like little tiny flat brush and just put it all over my lid. Then I'm going to take a concealer brush and make sure that I get a nice clean line right under my brows. So I'm going to use this soft brown from MAC as my first transition shade right on my crease with my 217 brush. And this is a blending brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of product at a time and blend it into my crease. And I'm actually not going to go in all the way to my nose. Sorry guys. So I'm just going to take it halfway in and maybe blend like a little bit this way, but not too much. So I decided I'm going to go like really subtle with the crease, and I'm going to put this color called Busted. I'm going to put it right here and right here. Very little, but I'm going to blend it out. Okay, so I'm going to take the same fluffy brush that we used in our crease, and I'm just going to lightly start to blend this brown out. So now that we blended that out, so it's going to look kind of like this, and it's really soft, and we're going to take a flat brush and wet it because I really want the color that I'm putting on the lid to be pigmented with some Fix Plus from MAC. So I'm just going to spray it twice. And I'm going to take this pigment from MAC. I think it's a sample, so I forgot the color, but I think it may be vanilla. But it's just a really neutral kind of sparkly shade. And I'm just going to pack that onto the lid. And with that same flat brush, I'm going to take Nylon from MAC and just take a tiny little bit and put it right under the brow. And now on to a liner. I'm going to take my NYC liquid liner in black and just line it, and I'm obviously going to make a wing, like obviously. So the way I do my wing, I start right here, and I actually bring the bottom of the wing kind of past where my eye ends. So like right here. And then I'll start to bring it up and very loosely lighten my pressure as I go out into the very end of the wing. So I'll just like flick it out. Alright, that seems long enough. So once you see how you have that nice thin line now, you're gonna take and just use I'm probably going to not go all the way to the tip, but like right here, and just drag it back so it creates that nice wing. And I make it thickest here, and then I'm going to make it thinner as I go go further in towards my nose. I'm just going to stick with my trusty mascara on my MAC Haute and Naughty. So I'm just going to shake the brush at the roots and kind of blink so I get the most product at the roots. I'm going to take the same color that we used right here in the furthest part of our crease and lightly run it on my lash line and just halfway in, so not over here, and just blend it a little bit just to give a little definition. And then that's when we're going to go in with the same mascara and coat the bottom lashes. I wanted to line my lash line, the lower one, with white, so I'm going to be really careful and just go in really quickly with this. And this is just going to open up my eyes. I have kind of small eyes, so I like to use this just to open them up a little bit. So I'm ready to put the finishing touches. I'm going to put this Makeup Forever Aqua Lip, and this is a little sample size I got, and I really like the color. It is 3C. I'm just going to line the outside, or I'm sorry, not the outside, the corners of my mouth, and shade in the corners as well, and then leave the center and put a gloss on the center. Okay, and I'm taking this lip gloss from MAC, and it's in the color Please Me. And I'm going to focus this on the center of my mouth because that's going to make your lips pop and make them look a little bit bigger. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to take out my curls and hope for the best. Okay guys, so I'm like kind of loving this. There might be like a few pieces like that were kinked in the curler, so I'll like run over that with a flat iron. But otherwise, like, I mean, I honestly don't think I've ever had volume right here like I do right now, like ever. But I only left them in for like 2.5 hours, so you know, if I left them in longer, I think the curls would have been more defined. But overall, it's pretty nice. Yeah, so this is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm actually really happy with how the hair came out, and the makeup is really natural and pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time, guys. Mwah. I'm chewing gum. Is that really annoying to you? Because I would be annoyed if someone was chewing gum. Did I say blush? Blush? I don't know. I'm like scared to put music in the background even on my videos now because they took one of mine down for having copyrighted music, so I'm like terrified. I wish I could like jam out to some Nicki, but like I can't because they might take it down. Like that's kind of like, that annoys me. And I love it. Love it. I love it. Hello! Oh wow. Nice. So after that, I knew these things would like really annoy me when I did this. And I was right. Whoa, she's got blush on, good. Okay. That's crazy. Oh. Really? That's serious. Brows. And you should do tutorial. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my mom. She busted, so it's nice and smooth. Oh, it's magic. You guys, I forgot. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, yes.